Hey, right, back again. So, as you can see, there is what I'm using for reference to do the wheels, or the tyres. These are what I'm using, and this, whoop, down you go. That's what I'm aiming to get. The effect I got on this wheel. Let's pull you in a bit more. There we go. Well, so as you can see, it's like set the tread padding done. It's got a bit grimy on the back. Looking at the reference pictures, these weren't, you know, they didn't look like. And I'll tell you what, I couldn't have picked a better reference book for reference pictures because it's the Greek ones. No offence to the Greeks, but by Christ, your planes are filthy. And yeah, they're the best examples. So I don't think the French would quite let their planes get this tatty, but yeah, there you go. So anyway, yeah. So here we have the clean wheel. So what I'm going to do is we're going to go down close. The letters I'm using, this is on these Tamiya Weathering Masters. Then the colours I'm using are none of them. I'll just line them up so they can go out the equation. This is A, B, D and E. That's A, B, D and E. They're the ones I'm using. I don't need to use the Payne's grey anymore because we're not using that. It's already been done on this wheel. Again, it's just cotton buds, and then the pads that you get in, you know, in it as well. And that's what it is. Let me turn this down. Oh, blimey. Right, so here we go. So I'll open these back up again. Oh. I don't know if any of you hear, like, well, obviously you hear the background noise being the bloody kids and that screaming. Thank God it's the end of the kids' holidays and they're all back to school. Good riddance. Oh dear, now I can get my life back together. That's why I haven't done that many videos, because you know, the kids and that bloody a bit of hectic. Anyway, yes, background noise. I play, well, there's a train going by, I don't know if you can hear that. Do get the odd aeroplanes for what little is taken off now. But over there is my iPad, and in order to kind of keep me calm, I tend to play, like, you know, easy listening, chill out music, so hopefully it's not overpowering the voice, but you'll hear it a lot in all my videos, just in case you wonder what the music was. So anyway, I'm going to show you, silly old fart, just talking crap as usual. So what we're going to do, first of all, we won't bother with those because those are the tyres. So we're going to use the sooty colour on there, and basically what we're doing here, we're just getting it on the bud like this. So hang on, wait a minute, can we get right down? Oh God, I'll get it. That's the second youngest daughter, and by Christ, that thing is melodramatic. There she goes out in the garden. It's almost like a dragon's chasing her. It's probably her brother. And throw a cup of water over her or something. So anyway, yeah, where are we? So anyway, let's get right down here because otherwise you can't see anything. So this is the colour we're going to be using first, this one. And basically all we do is you just dab it on. So just, you know, just get that in there, twist it round, yeah, and then you can see that it's starting to get a bit grubby. It doesn't matter if you go on the tyre because the tyre gets weather worn anyway. So that's literally all we're doing, just around in circles, and then just dabbing it on, yeah, roll the pad, because what you're doing, you want it to get in. Now no two wheels are the same, right? So if this one comes out more weather than that one, I ain't gonna worry about it, because like I say, nothing wears even. Then we got the other one now, which we'll put that in there, move that to one side. Now we're bringing in, oh, by the way, that was D, yeah, so it was Weathering Master D that we used first, and it was the oil staining colour So now we go on to the next one, and this is B, and we're going to use soot, because obviously with brakes there's plenty of, as you've seen on your cars, all the brake dust and soot that goes flying around. So again, let's try and get you right in. And before you say no, it's not me blowing off, that's my son trying to make aeroplane sounds, just in case you hear that in the background. So yeah, I'm not sitting here spending or wasting fuel, whatever they call it. Yeah, so anyway, there we go, grind in again like that. Yeah, and you can see the effect it's having. Yeah, so you can run that round the tyre at the beginning there as well, because obviously the back of this tyre, and then just go outwards, so because the direction of flow would be out like that. Too close, camera's too close, bro, an idiot. Right, then I'm going to use I'm going to use mud. Right, so you don't want too much of this, because this could, and blow it off, because that's your dust cloud, so you can see what's in. So just go around the tyre, stroking it out towards the outer edge. Doesn't have to be even. There we are. And then you got that there like that. Now it does come with a brush on. These are the original Tamara ones. That there, I bought a packet of, I don't know, it's almost like 600 of damn things, all sorted pads and stuff. And but this is what you get with the actual Modern Master. And all you do is just brush it, yeah, and basically that gets all the dust and grime. What you don't want on there, it's kind of like, I don't know what this stuff is. I mean, the person I was dealing with at the time said it's makeup. I don't think I'd want to put that crap on my face, because it's a kind of wax looking stuff. So that'll pretty much do for the back of the tyre. So now we'll go around the front. So that was, what did I say that was? That was A mud. So that's the A Modern Master mud. So now we bring the other two back into line, because we have to start again with the D oil staining. So oil stain. So again, a little bit, not much. It'll only be around that centre piece on the, what it looks like on the front of the wheel, maybe a little bit in there. See that? Yeah, like that. That's it. Then you've got the rim dirty. Right. Let's just use a cobwebs. So there you go. So that's got a bit of that on. Then we're going to go back to B, and we're going to use a bit of soot. We're not going to use much, because obviously there's not a lot of soot on the front of the wheel. There'll be some, but not a great deal. Right, and then we can use the Tamiya brush to get rid of it. Right, that's B and D out of the way. Back to A again, and then we can get the here we go. What are we using here? Mud, is it? You can use any of the others, depending on the environment, but where the plane was situated. Right, so that's that, and then get rid of that there, any of the dust up there, and then last but not least, put that back over there, we get E. I'm going to use grey. And with the grey, just give it a quick once over, and then basically just go across the tyre like this, right? And again, just get it all over the tyre, nice, and don't want to get it in the grooves much, just dab it in there, and then away we go again. Go on the camera a bit there, I don't know why. Right, and there we are. Right. And then I'll just get the old paintbrush like this and just just go along the lines around where the grooves are. Quick blow. Sounds a bit ominous. Quick blow. Not that kind of blow. Yeah. And then a little bit of a touch up with the old rag, and bingo! You have a weathered wheel. Now, what you need to do now is you just need a bit of Johnson's Future Clear, or whatever they call it, or floor polish, and just spray it, and this will hold the colours in. Now, there is one other we're going to go back to. Oh God, I can't get the thing shut. Oh, shut there. Shut there. We don't need you. We don't need you. We don't need you, but we need you. So we're going to go back to D, right? And with D, in the middle of the wheel is like a little tiny like copper. It's like a bearing, like a wheel bearing. This thing in the centre. So how we're going to do this is try and get the thing there, and then just go around the edge of the wheel, and you're using the edge of the pad, and all you're doing is just dabbing it, right, and then go. If only I had invisible hands, you see I was doing it, but then I wouldn't be doing this, would I? Right, so then you can see, like, it's all just going around the edge, and then again, quick little brush off. That you can also do with, I'm just showing you how to do it with weathering powders, but if you really wanted it to have a kind of a permanent fixture and not a, I mean, they're not brilliant, but you could do it with what you call it, paint. Oh God, someone's kicked off in the garden now. Never get a quiet moment around this house. Never a dull moment. And again, 5 kids, 4 of them being girls. Yeah, says it already, doesn't it? Now, what do I do? Now, my drill. This drill here. Don't know what size it is, but there's a little hole in the middle of the wheel there. Yeah, and that's kind of the locator for this drill to go into like that, right? And then I've got to drill the centre out, because it's where the axle and the bearing all go round, I presume. But either way, always do this after. There you go, it's not dead centre, but do you know what it'll do? It will do. So that's that, and there's the other one. So I've got both wheels done now. And what you do is you seal them in, and then you can put, if you really wanted to, you can put an oil wash, and I'll just dab the oil wash around near the centre of the wheels, you know, just to give them a. But then again, I wouldn't really, no, because it doesn't really. Looking at the pictures, it's just a load of dust and crap. But then they are the Greek ones, so you know, we'll probably just leave these like that. Just quick go with the airbrush over them, and yeah, Bob's your uncle, really. Oh God! Right. Sorry about that. Sit. Bingo. So yeah. Oh jeez, there we go. That's it, because it was falling towards us. I don't know what's happening here. Oh, it needs tightening. Oh yeah, my things come loose. What do you call it? The oh God, now it's all falling over now. What is happening? Tell me, what's happened to me? Why do I have to have this trouble? I still don't want to know. Maybe I should give up the videoing. Right, you sodding thing. Oh dear, how embarrassing, eh? Everybody else is all set up with a proper rig, no, not me. I've got some sake of a thing. Right, anyway. So there we go, that's the wheels done. So until the next exciting video, where you can all have a right good old laugh. Yeah, it's goodbye from me, goodbye from them, and goodbye from this lovely, lovely atmosphere. Take care, people. Like and share. See you again soon. Keep going. Keep modelling. See ya. Bye.